Dating as a single mom in Atlanta. Let's get into it. All right, so boom, I get on this dating app and yeah. I decide to make a profile and all that and I meet somebody, all right? Swipe right, connect, all that jazz. Boom. So we go out on a couple of dates. We hit it off. He's cool. Let's call him Tim for the sake of this story time. So everything is going well with me and Tim. After a few months of dating, Tim decides that, hey, I think we should be exclusive. Like, I don't really want you talking to nobody else. What do you think? Like, I want you to be just for me. And I was just like, okay, cool, whatever. I'm down. I like the way, we are with one another. This could possibly go somewhere. Let's see what it do. After a few months, I noticed that Tim starts acting funny in terms of communication. Whereas when we first started talking, he was letting me know everything up front. Then after that, he started acting funny. Like trying to backpedal or something, like telling me things as they're coming up, not necessarily letting me know things ahead of time so that I can make decisions in a proper manner and stuff. So what do I do as the lovely, empowered, divorced woman that I am? I sit him down and I'm like, yo, I don't like the way you've been moving lately, and I don't like the way you've been talking to me. Like, I like this form of communication. I like to know things ahead of time. One, because I'm my mom, and I'm a single mom. So I need to plan accordingly. I can't just do things on the fly, and you know this. So it's not like this is something that we haven't spoke about because, yeah, again, we're adults. Okay, so now we're full blown back in. We have the conversation. Cool. I know Rome wasn't built in a day, so of course, you give people time, especially you give them time to change. However, to me, this wasn't a change because you started out one way and now you kind of shift into something else. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So he says, all right, no problem. I got you. I'll start communicating better. I'm going to work on that. Selling the dream. Cool. Now, let's fast forward to my birthday this year. Guess who forgets my birthday? Yeah, Tim. Now, I'm cool with that because we're all human. We all got stuff going on in our lives. So it's possible for you to forget. However, as in the same breath that I'm telling him, like, so it's like the next day, and I'm like, yo, I guess you didn't set no notifications in your phone about my birthday or whatever. And he was like, oh, shoot, did I miss your birthday? I'm so sorry. Da, da, da. Mind you, we're not casually dating. We are exclusive at this point. So I'm big mad. And then I'm just like, all right, whatever. But what I did was I just went outside by myself. I just enjoyed the day by myself with my kids. Cool. Now, Tim decides to tell me, oh, so by the way, I'm going away. Remember I told you I'm going to be in such and such's wedding? I don't even know who such and such is. And no, you ain't never tell me nothing about no trip, Tim. Now, this is the part of the story that I feel like Tim was trying to play off my top to see what type of woman he has. So he was just like, yeah, but don't worry. When I get back from my trip, I'm going to make it up to you. You don't got to worry. And I'm just like, oh, okay, that's cool. No problem. Absolutely. Sure. As soon as we hung up the phone, as soon as the dial tone broke, blocked on literally everything, blocked on social media, blocked on literally everything. Any number that you had, any number I have for you, you are blocked, sir. Because one, who do you think you are to have me sitting around waiting for you to rectify a situation that you caused? If you was not leaving out the country, and again, out the country, this was not no weekend trip. Like, you were about to be gone. And if you was okay and didn't appreciate me in your presence, who knows what you out there doing in my absence. So you don't get to have me anymore. Now, this story time wasn't here to bash Tim or any other man, but it's really a celebration post because honestly, us as women give too many chances. And if you're a woman like me, I'm typically the type of person who I'm going to constantly see the good in a person. Oh, they're going to work on it. Oh, they're going to. Nowadays, I don't got time to waste with you. Like, life is too short and no day is promised. So if you think you about to sit around having me twiddle my thumbs and wait till you get back, I'm sorry, you have a rude awakening coming from you. Because when you get back, I guarantee you I will not be there. And I'm just proud of myself for standing up to myself and sticking to my boundaries. And I want to hear y'all's stories. So make sure you share your story times. And let me know if you want a part 2 about the Tim story or any of my other dating chronicles.